Hello teacher, my name is Amanda Angulo and this is my oral exam. I'm going to talk about some things about me. I'm 24 years old, I live in Cotacachi, and I'm studying psychology at Universidad Técnica del Norte. My favorite subject is psychopedagogy because I think it's interesting to know things about education. I also like teaching, and in the future I would like to make some projects about education and the new ways of teaching. I would like to talk about my daily routine. My day starts about 6 a.m. I work in a computer center, which is a program from the government, and I start my work at 8 a.m. My job is about 15 minutes to my home, and sometimes I go walking. Also, I go by bike. My lunch is at 1 p.m. and I finish my work at 5 p.m. After that, I go to my home. Before I start classes, I always take a coffee. My classes start at 7 p.m. and it finishes at 10 p.m. After that, just sometimes read something or maybe make homework, and I go to bed at 12. This is my routine Monday to Friday, but at the weekends I prefer to stay at home, maybe resting, and just sometimes I go cycling, and also I like reading. My favorite author is Dan Brown. He writes about science fiction, and my favorite book is Angels and Demons. It's a really good book. I don't like any other sports. Maybe just sometimes I play basketball, and I prefer to stay at home or maybe go out walking with some friends. I also would like to talk about my family. I just live with my mom, but I have one brother and one sister. They live in Quito and they also have children. I have 4 nephews and 1 niece. They are really good children and I enjoy time with them when I have time. For the next part of exam, I choose the topic about think of a city you know well, and answer these questions about weather. What's the weather be like? And I choose my country because, as I mentioned, I live in Cotacachi, but I live in a rural area which is called Cuellaje. And the weather is a little bit warm, but now it's winter, so it's a little bit rainy. In the mornings it is foggy and sometimes it's cloudy, but in general it's a really good weather. The next weekend I think it will be rainy too, because as I tell it's winter, but just sometimes it's sunny. No, it is not too much cold. It's a little bit warm. In December, the weather is also raining because it's winter too, but it has some disadvantages because the roads are dangerous, and also there are some thunders or brainstorms, and sometimes we don't have electricity. In July it's a good weather because it's summer, so it's sunny and you can enjoy the nature because you can go walking, swimming in the rivers, go waterfalls and some things like that. The weather is sunny and also it's warm. In general, it's a really good weather, I think. Thank you so much.